Genesis 25:24 ESV. When her days to give birth were completed, behold, there were twins in her womb. End quote. These children are twins. Genesis 27:11 through 12 ESV. But Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, behold, my brother Esau is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. Perhaps my father will feel me, and I shall seem to be mocking him and bring a curse upon myself and not a blessing. End quote. The term here used for smooth is often used in the context of flattery. So Jacob is a smooth talker, which allows us to understand what the term hairy man is also used in the figurative context, meaning a rough man or a goat man or scoundrel. And the term used for feeling could also mean to perceive. Jacob here is saying that he is well spoken compared to his brother, and he is therefore calling Esau a billy goat or scoundrel. And Isaac would be able to tell which one was which based upon how they speak. And this is why later in the text, Isaac says that Jacob is wearing the handiworks, often translated as hands. But in truth, Isaac said that his son is wearing the handiworks or clothing of Esau, although his son speaks like Jacob. And Isaac perceived that and went to feel those handiworks. So when Jacob says, Genesis 27:19, Jacob said to his father, I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you told me. Now sit up and eat of my game, that your soul may bless me. End quote. Jacob is not lying, and this is why. Because firstly, Jacob is an identical twin of Esau. And secondly, Genesis 25:31 through 33. Jacob said, sell me your birthright now. Esau said, I am about to die. Of what use is a birthright to me? Jacob said, swear to me now. So he swore to him and sold his birthright to Jacob. End quote. Jacob has the birthright of the firstborn. So Jacob is not only genetically identical to Esau, but Jacob also has the firstborn birthright. And thirdly, Esau has indeed gone out and caught game for their father. And it was fed to him, and he sat up and ate the game. But remember, Jacob has the birthright and is genetically identical to Esau. So Jacob can claim that he has hunted for game for Isaac and be blessed because genetically and legally he did these things through Esau's work. In fact, there are legal cases in the United States where one twin is falsely arrested for what the other committed. And in Russia 1992, there was a case where triplets swapped places to fool prison guards. This only happens because they are identical twins and triplets. And if they had swapped legal paperwork, then genetically and legally, the one could take the place of the other. This is how Jacob deceived Isaac without lying to his father. And Jacob did receive success from God through this whole process. And Esau did find the game quickly, as prophesied by Jacob. Lying is not okay because Jacob did not lie. We are going to pray. Dear Creator Elohim, we ask that you bless us such that we may be forgiven and sanctified from any and all past lies. And we ask that you allow us to proceed without lying. And we ask that you grant unto us success, especially that we shall enter into paradise, fully forgiven and fully sanctified, to serve Yahweh forever and ever and ever. By the authority and power of Yahweh, and as a command of Yeshua, that Ahiye Asir Ahiye shall bind it. Let it be faithfully done unto us. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and participate in the comment section down below. And God bless.